Rohit Sharma, right-hand batsman.
So Rohit Sharma, the new batsman. This game of such significance for India. They have to win this game. But Graham Smith will feel he's took a little time to get the first wicket. And now he's picked up 3, 2 to Pollock, and Makaya Intini getting the very important wicket of Virender Sehwag. Oh, and that's another fine delivery from Makaya Intini right down the channel. We've seen quite a lot of that. You can see the bounce there from Makaya Intini. Sharma playing off the back foot. This, of course, a new strip in terms of the matches yesterday and today. And Gambhir, Sehwag and Karthik, the batsmen to have perished. You can see the solemn faces there. They know that things are not the best. Pollock, who started the damage down on the fine leg boundary. Yuvraj Singh not playing today, apparently with tendinitis of the elbow. Here's Pollock. Sharma picking up a single, but a game that India really had to win. This competition for them will be over if they don't win this match. Van der Vaart, the new bowler on, and that's an excellent delivery. Bounce and movement. But Ravi Shastri, he's down in the dugout with Yuvraj Singh.
Yes, I've got Yuvraj Singh with me. Yuvi, not a good position, but this pitch looks a little different from yesterday.
Yeah, a bit of more movement in this wicket. We lost 3 early wickets, not good. If we can get a partnership right here, we can get back on track.
Yes, and we'll just come back to Yuvraj and his injury. It's Rohit Sharma, the young man on strike. This will be a good exposure for him. Now, Yuvi, what's actually happened to you? Why aren't you playing today?
Actually, I hit flint off or extra cover, and I had a jar in my elbow, so I think it looks like a tennis elbow.
Yes, Van der Vaart again, and Uthappa goes for it, doesn't quite time it. Wants to, sent back. Has it sunk in finally?
Sharma in strike. Oh, look at what he's doing. In these 2020 matches, Sunil, you found that if you bat fairly sensibly, at least at 10, 12 overs, and you have wickets in hand, you can do things.
Yes, but India don't have wickets in hand at the moment. The openers having not given them a good start. The pressure is on the other batsmen, and with Yuvraj not in the side, Yuvraj really made up yesterday in the 19th over. So
that's excellent bowling.
Yes, good bowling, good line, bit of extra bounce there. Rohit Sharma making his debut for India. He's been in the India one-day side for a while now. Made a couple of tours. I think he went to Bangladesh with the India one-day side and then went to England as well. Didn't get to play. Not quite getting behind the line, but maybe this is 2020.
You feel that India will not want to lose any more wickets quickly. They want a partnership here between these two. That bench looking quite somber. South Africa, of course, want to continue the winning habit. They want to keep their momentum going into the semi-finals. We saw this type of accuracy from Morkel. His wickets coming behind the bat, caught by the keeper or bowled. That's showing you his accuracy. He bowled straight. An improvised shot, producing 2. India will need astuteness. They will need composure. Sharma with a little shimmy and thinking of a single. Wisely going back. T20 cricket, things happen very quickly indeed. You have to be able to adjust, think quickly as a batting pair and of course in the field. We've had an exciting tournament, lots of tactics, different strategies, and I think the crowd has certainly enjoyed it all. Didn't quite get hold of that as he would have liked, but it's racing up to the mid-wicket boundary and will get there. Not timed to perfection, but 4 nevertheless. That was Sharma.
He picked it up very early, you've got to say, because he was into position pretty quickly and whipped it away to mid-wicket for a boundary. Maybe it was more of a desperate chop, but he's got 4 runs. And that's important from the Indian point of view.
Using his feet again, he's gone over the top. He will clear the man at extra cover, and that's another welcome boundary for India. And at the end of the 10th over, deciding to bat after winning the toss, India 57 for 3.
2 consecutive boundaries there for Rohit. Sharma will have taken a bit of pressure off the Indians, making room on the leg side and hitting the ball over the cover region. Short and width offered and gratefully accepted by Rohit Sharma.
Nasser. Let's play differently, Nasser. You've been in that situation. What would you have been saying? Let's make it easier.
Would have been a couple of swear words, and you'd hope that lad was listening. No one drops catches on purpose. But Smith fired up. He realises that there'll be more difficult contests ahead. Possibly, you're right, Harsha. Possibly Australia. If they win this match, Australia here in Durban. What a contest that would be.
$11 overs gone. It's 62 for 4. South Africa in control here. What a big test for this young man, Rohit Sharma from Mumbai. Now alongside his captain himself. No more than 2 or 3 years old in international cricket. I know what you're saying. With Jacques Kallis, I'm not sure it was a comparison between Kallis and Philan. It was just a question of yes Kallis or no Kallis. Because I don't think there's more than 1 or 2 cricketers, maybe no cricketer in this team that would come out strong in that comparison. Well, the direction of that wind means if you're batting at the Umgeni end, maybe you've got the wind behind you if you're hitting out over cover, but that's a longer boundary today. And 4.
Sharma, his 3rd boundary, moves to 18. Orthodox cricket shot, just gives himself a little bit of room. Not far from Herschel Gibbs.
Showing a bit of spirit, this young man. Talked about very highly for a while. Come up from a hard school. He's played a bit of 2020 cricket, but that was just domestic within the city of Mumbai, and he racked up some ridiculous scores. Yeah, you've got to use that adjective sometimes, don't you? What is ridiculous in 2020? Is 260 in 20 overs ridiculous? Is 50 in 12 balls ridiculous? More and more the feeling that this is his team. Well bowled. Good flick of the toes. Has he found the gap? Yes, he has. Mackay and Tini won't be happy with a piece of fielding down. He isn't either. Standards are high here in South Africa. Say it, Graham, say it. We'll take the cameras away.
Be an interesting chat after this game from Graham Smith in the dressing room. Skidded along this one. Fine leg gets down and misses it. 86 for 4.
Yeah, they call it different things in different countries, don't they? The Gateway of India, the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Put your hand over the ball, slids underneath. The eyes telling a story. The eyes are telling a story. And more runs. Came beautifully off the bat. It's a good effort from the young man, Rohit Sharma. And it's 90 for 4 after 14. David Lloyd once said to me that after he retires from commentary, he'll go to all India matches and sell India flags and make a very decent living. What a pretty shot that was.
Maybe de Villiers diving over it. That won't cheer Graham Smith up.
Just a single now. Morkel is standing right on the ropes at long on. Oh dear, that is straight out of a geometry class, wasn't it? At the non-strikers end. It's all happening. This is high voltage entertainment. 15 overs gone, it's 97 for 4.
Six wickets left. Swing and a miss. Vernon Philander just redeeming himself. He's been pretty poor in the field. Sharma 27 from 26. Dhoni, main man. Dhoni 17 from 19 deliveries. Oh, missed out there. Nice, juicy, full toss.
Nice, went straight into Smith there. Went quickly. I like the way Rohit Sharma has played. It's not easy, these conditions, but he's looked composed.
Slow bouncer high in the air. Vacant spaces again. Single taken.
Well, that brings up the 100 for India. So it's a good recovery. This partnership now worth 39 or 31.
Good dot ball to end the over. It's 101 for 4. Little bit of room. It's free as that. It bounces away 2, 3, 4 times. Boundary.
Yes, gave himself room. He knew exactly what he was doing. Probably looking to hit it over extra cover, but this one's gone a lot squarer. But luckily for Rohit Sharma, it's gone into the gap. He'll find the boundary. That's what India needs at this stage.
Well, look in the eyes of the fielders. They know, South Africa, that India are just on a little charge. It's pacey as this pitch. Oh, huge shot! 6 more!
Well, he's batting really well, Rohit Sharma. He's not looked out of place. These are trying and difficult conditions, even for good players. It's one thing surviving, it's one thing trying to force the pace. He's picked a spot beautifully, low full toss. Never easy to hit it that far, but he's done it easily.
He's timed it brilliantly. That is so difficult. You can get that right at the bottom of the bat and it will go straight up in the air. Times it to perfection. Sharma now 38 from 32. 6-4 is 1-6. Oh, cheeky. Doesn't work.
Well, he's disappointed. He's really disappointed because he thought he should have got some bat on it. Plays for Mumbai and the Ranji Trophy. In fact, in T20 cricket in India, he's got 100. Made that of, I think, 48 balls, or something like that. But to shown is that he has a good temperament, and that's why he's disappointed. He read it well.
Gives himself room, offside. Oh, all the way. He looks a player, Sharma. Scored 100 in domestic. India might not, South Africa might not know too much about him. New bats.
It's amazing how you can get the opportunity in a big game to go up the order and and it's up to you to grab it with both hands, and he's done exactly that. Remember, I keep saying it, these are trying conditions. It's not a normal flat one-day pitch, this, and he's batted beautifully.
Well, India should get to 150. 150 on this surface in these conditions is a decent target. He'll get away with that. Just moved away leg side. Van der Vaart just outguessed him, kept his line outside off stump.
Yes, I just got the feeling he moved a little too quickly. It's about timing that movement. Got to keep it till that late where the bowler cannot adjust.
Oh, he's missed out again. And he's looking at fine leg all the time. 18 overs have been bowled. It's 131 for 4. Moves away, it's risky. Just a single. It's India wanting boundaries here. This is an excellent over so far from Moni Morkel. 8 runs from the over, 1 delivery to go, and then it's 6 deliveries to finish the innings. Good for India to get to 150. Looked unlikely at one stage. They were 61 for 4. 139 for 4 now, at the end of the 19th. Terrific recovery, this. Good bowling. It's 139 for 4.
Yes, it is a good recovery, and it's good to see a youngster there when this recovery is taking place. Rohit Sharma. Always believed, give the youngsters a chance. Stick with them if you think they're good, and you'll get some good players.
Full toss, swung away, leg side, swung away for 6. What a finish to the innings. Everybody supporting India wanted that maximum. They've got it. They've moved above 150. 153 for 5. In with a real fighting chance here. India have to win this to qualify and go forward. They've won the toss, batting first, 153 for 5.
They know it. The moment the ball went up in the air and they knew it was going for 6, the entire dugout was on its feet. This is a very good effort to recover from 61 for 4 to reach 153 for 5, and India might have found a new player in the making, a player who will play a lot more in one-day cricket, and it's good to see youngster getting the opportunity up the order because Yuvraj didn't play, and he's grabbed that opportunity with both hands. See more of you, Rohit Sharma.
This is the end. Perfect end for India. High into the sky, into the crowd. 153 for 5. Sharma finishes with 50 from 40 deliveries. In with a real chance. Yeah, Graham, that's where it's gone.